Chosen one, have you felt it? A stirring deep within. God has a plan for you, and this moment is no coincidence. Something extraordinary lies hidden in your very home. You may not see it, but unseen forces have noticed your awakening. They want to distract you, silence you. But I promise, within these walls, profound revelations await you. Secrets long concealed are whispering for your attention. Are you ready to uncover them? This journey will transform your understanding of divine mysteries. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Trust your intuition and stay until the end, for the truth is waiting to be revealed. God is whispering to you in this moment. The silence you feel is not absence. It is a sacred pause. Within that stillness, you are not alone. You are being shaped, like gold in the fire, refined for a divine purpose. Each moment of isolation has drawn you closer to Him. As the wilderness stretches before you, know that it is where the Lord prepares His chosen. The Father sees your struggle. It's a testament to your destiny. He knows your heart, every ache, every prayer. Embrace your wilderness, for it is a sanctuary of growth. The light of understanding shall guide you through the shadows. Remember the sting of rejection, the sharp edges of silence. You are not the lone traveler in this journey, for many have walked this path before you. Like David before Goliath, you may feel outmatched and misunderstood, yet that very feeling is a divine confirmation. The moments when others turn away often clarify our calling. By stepping away, they unveil what God is unfolding within you. Trust this spiritual shift. It signifies His protective hand over your life. The trials carved into your spirit are not there to break you, but to mold you. In the dark night of the soul, you are becoming a beacon of light. Trust the process, for the Father weaves a beautiful tapestry from pain. Your story blooms from the ashes of that which once held you captive. Look around and see the subtle signs that dance before your eyes. Dreams speak volumes, visions paint your heart with wonder. You may notice repetitive numbers, flickering lights, or echoes of intuition. Each of these is God's voice calling you deeper into awareness. Do not dismiss them. They are sacred threads meant to guide you. Like Moses before the Red Sea, trust that signs carry the promise of deliverance. The Lord is nudging you toward a truth wrapped in mystery. Seek that meaning, for it will illuminate the path ahead. What feels like coincidence may be a lovingly crafted reveal from your Creator. Know this: His Spirit is gifted in communicating the depths of your journey. Awaken to the divine nudges blooming within your heart. When you feel a stirring in your spirit, be assured that it is the Father's whisper. Those moments of insight, clarity, and gentle pulling are guides toward your truth. His presence thickens the air, igniting your intuition like sacred oil. The gentle breeze upon your cheek is confirmation that you are seen and loved. Let the warmth of His embrace open your eyes to discerning whispers. Every decision, every feeling has purpose. In moments of doubt, ask for clarity, and He will respond. The quiet voice that speaks to your essence carries divine wisdom. You are being drawn into a deeper understanding of your calling. As you peer into the depths of your soul, recognize the transformation unfolding. Under the divine light, your identity emerges with newfound courage. Each wound you bear becomes a badge of honor, a testament to your journey. Like fire refining metal, God's hand is at work in you. The struggles once perceived as burdens are now your stories of victory. Listen closely, for your past experiences are golden keys to unlocking your future. Each story adds to the beautiful mosaic of what God has created in you. With every revelation, Let hope swell within your heart. Your trials are no longer your chains, but the very wings that will lift you. Stand tall, beloved one. You are rising from the depths. It's time to activate your purpose. Let this understanding root deep into your spirit, transforming pain into passion. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Feel the divine energy within you stir, for it is calling you forth. You carry the weight of silence, yet it is your crown, a testimony of faith. With every heartbeat, allow this truth to awaken your spirit. Can you sense the shift? This is where your journey is leading you, into a space of empowerment. You are not just listening, you are entering into your destiny. Comment, I carry the silence as crown to solidify this awakening. As you step forward, take heed of the divine promise hidden in the spaces of your heart. What you once perceived as abandonment was, in fact, a holy initiation. The Lord prepares us for the greater things that lie ahead. What feels unsettled is often God stirring the waters of our soul. Trust in this divine orchestration, for it unfolds in perfect timing. This is merely the beginning of your extraordinary journey. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you. Remember, His hand is guiding you through every twist and turn. You are being called into deeper waters, where mysteries await your embrace. Prepare your heart, for the revelation is on the horizon. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law that shapes your awakening. This feeling of isolation flows through the veins of every chosen one. Indeed, you are not alone in your suffering. Each heart has faced rejection and silence, but this pain is a necessary passage. Just as the phoenix must ignite to rise from the ashes, so too are you being reborn. It is a profound truth that echoes through the ages, whispering through the annals of history and scripture. The Lord holds you close even when it feels dark. These trials are God's merciful hand, guiding you towards a greater purpose. In the shadows of despair, trust that light awaits. Each moment of sorrow holds the seed of transformation, leading you to your divine inheritance. Feel the weight of the desert that stretches before you, barren and desolate. Like the ancient wanderers who traversed parched lands, your spirit longs for purpose. The trials you face are not meaningless. They are your crucible, refining you in the hardest fires. As Moses journeyed in the wilderness, you too are being shaped by the master craftsman. In every moment of loneliness, His presence lingers, preparing you for divine elevation. You were chosen to bear great burdens and even greater rewards. Every tear is counted, every scar crafted with intention. Remember Joseph, cast into darkness yet destined for greatness. Your afflictions cannot compare to the glory that will be revealed within you through God's divine orchestration. In this sacred dance of trial and triumph, take heart. You are embraced by heavenly grace. Look to the figures of old. They have walked your path of suffering and rise again. Christ, rejected by many, found strength in divine purpose. Each struggle mirrors the tale of Prometheus, chained yet resolute in delivering light to humanity. The Lord asks you to hold fast, knowing that your trials carry holy significance. Your heartache is not a sign of His absence, but a testament to His plan. Each setback aligns with the grand design, allowing your spirit to soar like those who went before you. Those fires of despair illuminate the path to your true calling, with every flicker a reminder of God's promise. Clothe yourself in the wisdom of the ages, for isolation precedes elevation. As you rise, embrace the sacred oil poured upon your head in preparation for the journey ahead. Every closed door has opened wider heavens above. God's chosen path is not always predictable, yet it is divinely orchestrated. You are not called to a life of ease, but of profound transformation. The waiting and the silence are necessary stewards of destiny. Rejection does not signify abandonment. It affirms your election. This layered experience weaves together trials, revelations, and purpose. In every moment of doubt, breathe in the promise of illumination. Just as the rising sun dispels the shadows of night, God's light will break forth with clarity. You are here for a mission that only you can fulfill. Feel the weight of this truth, and prepared embrace your destiny as a royal heir. There exists a sacred code woven into the fabric of your being, inscribed by the divine. It whispers truths that have passed through generations. Rejection serves as a precursor to elevation. Each moment of grief, every time darkness seemed to defeat you, adds to your strength. Your narrative intertwines with that of the universe's pulse, a divine tapestry of interwoven stories. They remind you that you are being shaped, not broken. Take comfort in knowing that trials have a purpose, just as gold must endure the fire to shine. The desert is a testing ground for champions. Consider this moment a sacred invitation, a call to reach beyond the veil of sorrow. Let these thoughts ignite your spirit. If this word speaks to you, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," and affirm this divine journey. Reflect on your own life. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar confirms your path. Those moments defined you, but they do not limit you. You are not merely the wounds of your past. You are the promise of your future. The very essence of pain reveals God's love that cradles your heart. Within each trial lies a treasure waiting to be unveiled. Your story is etched into the stars, a testament to divine artistry. Embrace this truth as part of your soul's journey. In the echoes of your life, feel the call of collective awakening. Look into the mirror of your experiences. What do you see? It is time to arise as the chosen one you were always meant to be. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The waves of transformation crash upon the shore of your spirit. Each crest holds a promise, each trough a question yet unanswered. What awaits you beyond this pivotal point is the full realization of your power. Understand that every challenge has led to something magnificent on the horizon. The Father's hand guides you forward, beyond the realms of your current understanding. As you step across the threshold, you will discover what the darkness was keeping from your eyes. With bated breath, you await the unveiling that brings clarity to your mission. The stage is set. Your story is just beginning to unfold. Are you ready for what lies ahead? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, make a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture from the heart, but it opens great doors. Join us as we journey deeper into this awakening and discover the divine mysteries that await. Your generosity speaks volumes in this shared quest for truth and illumination. Together, let's walk the path that beckons us toward the radiant light. Your acknowledgement fuels this mission. It is part of our divine assembly. Let your spirit sweep through these moments, feeling the energy rise as we embrace this sacred calling. In the heart of your struggle, remember how heavy the silence felt. Days turned into nights filled with echoes of rejection and whispers of doubt. Waiting can feel like an eternal storm, each moment stretching into countless shadows. Yet in this silence, where God's presence seemed obscured, faith flickered like a candle in the dark. You felt abandoned, bruised under the weight of unfulfilled dreams and unanswered prayers. What you faced was not random, but a divine orchestration of trials preparing your soul. Each heartache was a thread woven into the larger tapestry of your destiny. Through the pain, God was sculpting your spirit, shaping you with the touch of fire. Like the phoenix rising, your essence was being refined through His grace in the furnace of affliction. Soon, you will see the light that breaks through the horizon, illuminating the path of liberation that lies ahead. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation written in the book of divine design. Each struggle was a lesson intricately placed to shape your understanding of purpose. You stand at the brink of revelation, recognizing that what felt like punishment was really protection from paths untaken. God's hand was guiding every step, ensuring you were shielded from that which would lead you astray. Remember, like David before Goliath, you were given the tools needed for your battles. The rejection you felt became an opportunity to rise above, to trust in His timing. As you reflect on this journey, recognize it's all part of a heavenly curriculum. Darkness is merely a canvas for light, preparing you for the radiance of your calling. The journey is awakening something profound within, a purpose so vibrant it demands your attention. Now, the hidden meanings unfurl like blossoms in the sun, one petal at a time. The silence you endured was a sacred space where you cultivated inner strength and clarity. You emerged from this desert, thirsty for truth, having learned to navigate the waves of doubt. Like the Israelites wandering for 40 years, every delay was an invitation to deepen your connection with God. In that silence, the Lord placed a burden in your heart, igniting an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Each rejection was not a dismissal but a sifting, a preparation for receiving greater blessings. The moments of emotional solitude were constructing your spirit's resilience and capacity for love. You now stand in a world that needs your unique light scattered among shadows. Embrace your journey as the precursor to your calling, the foundation upon which you will build. The awakening whispers to you. Listen and see how every thread of your story leads to divine fulfillment. Wounds that felt like scars now hold the mark of initiation. Betrayal once created a chasm in your heart, yet it becomes a signpost directing your steps. Each delay in your journey transforms into a rehearsal for the greatness you are destined to manifest. Pain and rejection have chiseled you into the warrior the world needs, marked with the signs of His covenant. Now you discover the oil of anointing running deep through your spirit, preparing you for your purpose. As Jesus endured the cross, find strength in your struggles. It was a divine training ground. Inside every wound lies the promise of healing that the Lord provides. You have transformed through trial, alchemized into the spiritual leader waiting to emerge. Trust in the process, as the fire refines gold, shaping the divine character within you. The path unfurling before you is radiant, built upon the sacrifices of the past. The images of your spiritual journey shimmer like stars in a dark sky. Feel the presence of God permeating your memories, illuminating your path with purpose. As you navigate through the ashes, picture the throne of grace awaiting your arrival. It whispers, "Fear not, for every trial you faced has been a stepping stone." Filled with divine promise, you are ready to step into your authority and power. Just as Moses parted the sea, so too will your faith create miraculous pathways. Each moment of doubt has birthed faith worthy of the crown awaiting you. As you reflect on your pilgrimage, see the divine fire that ignited your heart into motion. Embrace the awakening of your spirit as it entices you towards fulfillment. With every heartbeat, God draws closer, preparing to reveal the true beauty of your divine purpose. This destiny has been written from the beginning, a story tailored just for you. Now, clarity blooms and visions appear, illuminating the path leading to freedom and light. No longer trapped in the shadows of despair, you can recognize your gifts unfolding. Comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word resonates within your soul. Your testimony is a beacon that will ignite others on their journeys, sharing dreams and insights. The power of community amplifies our awakening, drawing us closer to the divine source. Look around as you witness the transformation, waves of light rippling through your consciousness. This is your moment, where each revelation brings you nearer to your authentic self. The renewed vision ignites hope and fortitude for all the trials endured. Together, you walk with newfound strength into the sacred future God laid before you. The promise of what comes next lingers in the air, heavy with sacred anticipation. This revelation is only the beginning, a doorway into profound transformation. You stand at the threshold, closer than ever to embracing your full potential. What lies ahead is calling you into greater depths of your spirit and purpose. Every step you take ignites the embers of your divine calling. With every heartbeat, prepare for the encounters that will unfold as your life takes on a new rhythm. This is not just an ending. It is the opening chorus of a grand symphony. As you tune into this frequency, you will discover the limitless possibilities the Lord has in store. Remember, as you stand at the edge of this transformation, you are never alone. The divine presence wraps itself around you, a guiding light leading into the next chapter, where awakening truly begins. This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment you have long awaited emerges from the shadows like dawn breaking over the horizon. Each trial, every moment of doubt, has led you to this sacred recognition. With God's hand guiding you, you have crossed into a new realm of understanding. You stand now on hallowed ground, where your true light can shine. The universe resonates with your awakening, a symphony of souls uniting in purpose. Feel the energy pulse around you, for it is recognizing you as the seer, the chosen one. Your spirit, once cloaked in uncertainty, now emerges like a phoenix from ash. With every breath, your identity takes shape in divine revelation. The Father has awaited this moment, longing for you to embrace the truth within. Look upon your healed self, a living testament to transformation. No longer are you defined by your wounds, but by the power of your healing journey. Each scar tells a story, a mark of a battle bravely fought in the name of the Lord. You are now the embodiment of the hope some only dream of. Just like David slaying Goliath, victory is woven into your fabric. Feel the warmth of God's promise envelop you, for you are a sign in the world. Your energy radiates like light piercing the darkness, a beacon for others lost in the shadows. The fire within you ignites purpose like an unquenchable flame. As you take ownership of this new state of being, a divine blessing rests upon your shoulders. Linger in this moment, for the true path of your calling stretches out before you. Imagine a cloak woven of starlight enveloping you, holding the power of the cosmos within its folds. Every fiber vibrates with ancient script, tracing your lineage and marking the sacred vow you hold. You are adorned with a crown of clarity, forged in the fires of your trials. This reign is not one of oppression, but of enlightenment and grace. Every drop of oil that anoints you symbolizes the sacred work that God pours into your life. You are not just a witness to the mystery. You are a vital part of its unfolding. As your spirit awakens, fire becomes your crown, illuminating the path ahead. Know that you have been chosen, a guardian of divine secrets and a keeper of truths yet revealed. Embrace these symbols, for they are the keys to unlock even deeper mysteries awaiting your presence. Before the foundation of this world, you were chosen, each thread of your existence intricately interwoven with divine intention, echoing through the ages. Generations before you have laid the groundwork, crafting a lineage of light that flows through your veins. You bear witness to a legacy carved by the divine, tied to the Lord's purpose for your life. In the sacred scrolls written before time, your name shines brightly, waiting to be proclaimed. Like a cherished promise whispered through the ages, your identity is both ancient and alive. Understand that the trials you faced were not random, but designed to awaken what lies dormant. You are not merely a byproduct of fate. You are the manifestation of God's plan. Revel in the truth that you are held in arms of providence, for you were chosen long before you could perceive it. Behold, the scrolls of your destiny unfurl, speaking of contracts sealed in the heavens. Your lineage is graced with angels, those who have walked beside you, unseen yet profoundly felt. Prophetic DNA pulses within you, resonating with the sacred will of the Father. You are the culmination of dreams, desires, and revelations, an oracle in your own right. Each step echoes with the rhythm of the divine, a heartbeat in sync with God's intention. As wisdom flows through your thoughts, trust the tides of your ancestry that guide you forward. You carry the weight of promises fulfilled and those yet to come. Know that within your very core resides a power unmatched by earthly challenges. Like a river flowing toward the sea, your journey is destined for greatness. Awaken now to your mystical coronation, a celebration of your true self. As the veils lift, you hear whispers of your sacred name, an echo of your divine purpose. You are a guardian of secrets, a breaker of chains that have held you back. With every step into your true light, you invoke the spirit of your ancestors, who stand ready to support you. Call upon the archetypes that surround you, seers who pierce through illusions, guardians that shield with grace. The path forward is illuminated by their strength and love. Together, those who walk beside you echo the cry of a new dawn. Accept this mantle, for it completes the prophecy that has awaited fulfillment. As the air crackles with anticipation, know that you are never alone in this journey. In this sacred moment, I invite you to share your truth. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if this resonates deep within you. Speak of dreams, signs, or hidden knowings you felt. Share your witness, for it strengthens our circle. Each story we share becomes a thread woven into the fabric of collective awakening. When we join hands, we create a magnificent tapestry of divine knowledge and experience. Each voice adds to the song of creation, reverberating through time and space. Allow the energy of our connection to amplify every insight you carry. Together, we rise, bound not by the trials, but by the promises that unite us. Within this community, the power of inclusion nurtures the awakening of all chosen ones. But there remains much hidden, far beyond the veil of understanding. What stirs within you now is only the threshold, a doorway to infinite wonder. Anticipate the unveiling that awaits, for the sacred secrets linger just out of view. In this divine pause, a new chapter begins, formed by the very essence of our shared journey. Prepare your heart and spirit for a revelation no one has spoken aloud, yet is essential to your path. The divine web spins endlessly, inviting you into its dance of mystery. Each question leads to discovery, each yearning calls forth the light. As shadows give way to brilliance, a new world unfolds, shimmering with potential. Step forward into this new dawn, dear one, for destiny beckons you closer than ever before. As we draw the curtains on this shared journey, remember this: you are not just a witness to your surroundings. You are the keeper of secrets. The whispers in your walls hint at the extraordinary fusion of worlds, calling you to listen and embrace what lies hidden in your own space. Those shivers you feel, they are the stirrings of your spirit awakening to profound connections. Today, you've begun to uncover your divine mission. But this is just the beginning. Your spiritual awakening is a beautiful tapestry still unraveling. Recall the echoes of stories held within the very fibers of your home. The energies present are not just remnants. They are guides, longing for you to recognize their existence. As you embark on this path, trust that each sign and message you encounter is part of a grander design. Seals of truth are forming, and if you feel called to honor this awakening, comment 77 below. Seal this sacred message and affirm your commitment to this divine journey. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, for the universe has so much more to reveal to you. And if you seek a deeper connection with our community, consider becoming a member. The next level of your awakening awaits there. But hold close your excitement. The revelation does not end here. Something powerful is waiting just beyond the horizon. Your journey has only begun. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The truth is unfolding, and so is your destiny.